Hermosa hair, count your days. It's come to my conclusion that a lot of these hair companies are giving us really crappy hair, and sometimes they're sending the influencers way better quality so that it encourages us to buy the hair. That way the influencer is not lying, but the company is not being completely honest. Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mal if you're new here, and we are doing another edition to the exposing the influencer treatment. Okay, we are trying Hermosa hair, honey. This is the wig that they sent me in a partnership video that I did a couple months ago, and we're comparing her to the wig that's on my head that I bought from Hermosa hair. And honestly, this one kind of threw me through a loop. Let's go ahead and get into this video. We're gonna go ahead and start with looking at the initial wig that I got from Hermosa hair in my influencer partnership. Here are some clips from my original install, and you guys can see the hair looks pretty cute, but there are a couple things that I would like to note. And number one is that this hair is thin. This is what they sent me. It's 180% density, and when you turn around, it looks like you have no hair at the back. The main picture of this girl with the gorgeous hair, this is not the unit. This is definitely not the unit. She looks like she got a closure installed, but her hair looks absolutely gorgeous. If you do a Google image search with this girl, every wig under the sun comes up. So they clearly just took this image and are using it. A lot of wig companies do this, unfortunately, but I just wanted to point that out because literally like 10 to 15 different hair companies came up with this same girl's image. So I was like, okay, clearly this is just like a cute Instagram baddie and they took her picture and they're using it. The hair feels soft, and I noticed very minimal shedding, which is great. But the other thing about it is, y'all, these knots were not bleached. I went ahead and bleached these myself, and I kind of wish I didn't do this before the video, but now they look great. But originally in the video, those knots were not bleached, and I was struggling to try to make them hidden. I also feel like the lace on the original wig that they sent me, it's kind of thick. It definitely is not giving HD lace. I even said that in my review. Now, I'm very honest in these reviews, and I feel like, to be honest, like these companies don't always want to work with me again because I'm not omitting any information. I'm going to tell you if it was thin, if the lace wasn't nice, if the knots were bleached, I'm going to mention that. Whereas a lot of the girls, they turn the blind eye. And I get it. Get in your bag. The cap construction on this wig also confused me. I felt like, why wouldn't they include a silicone bit on the band? That's like so simple and something that would make such a difference. And I also felt like this one kind of fit weird. I was kind of struggling with making sure that she like stayed on how I wanted her to. I feel that she's not as snug as she should be, and I will say I have a small head, but if you're gonna give me a glueless wig, she needs to fit accurately. The knots not being bleached and the lace were really getting to me, and I was struggling to make this one look nice. My overall kind of thoughts of it was that she was good for the price, and I gave her a 3.25 out of 5, which is not great, but she's okay. And I wasn't overly impressed by Hermosa hair, which is why I wasn't even sure about doing this video, because I didn't really feel the need to compare it to a wig that I ordered because the influencer wig they sent me wasn't that impressive. I'm assuming that they were really pushing this wig, and that's why they had so many influencers and people make videos about it, but I really do feel like the lace on this one is actually worse. And I was, like I said, I was really struggling to make it look good. I even did a Instagram video with them, and they asked me to tag them. And you know what, on Instagram, when you tag a brand, you can collaborate with them, so it'll automatically post to their page once they approve it. And they never posted it to their page, which says a lot to me. I feel like that's because it didn't look that good, I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't giving scalp, and you could kind of see like the hairline, like you could kind of see the lace. Let's go ahead and get into the install of this wig that you're seeing here. This is the one that I purchased for my own money. I'm gonna give you all the details about her, and let's see if she compares to the one that they sent me. Here she is. This is how she came. This is exactly how the influencer wig came as well. Nothing against the satin bag. I actually do find these nice, but I wish it also came in a box. I just feel like that would be a little bit more premium packaging. All right, so in the bag we have the wig, and we also have some free goodies. They always send these free goodies, and honestly, most of the time it's kind of junk. Honestly, first impressions, this wig does look pretty good. The color looks nice. I feel like it could be bleached a little bit more. Like, this is saying that it's a color number 27, and I do feel like it is, but in the photos it looked quite a lot brighter. And the hair has the same problem. The knots are not bleached, literally not bleached at all. These knots are really visible. This is a 1B/27 highlight glueless wig with HD lace. This is a lace front, and it's meant to be pre-bleached, pre-plucked, pre-done. However, as we can see, it is not pre-bleached, and the plucking is questionable. For texture, it says it's a straight body wave, curly deep wave, which I have no clue what the heck that means. This is wavy. It's giving body wave. I don't know why they included so many words in there, but I did order the 220% density because I wanted to test their density and see how it actually is. The caps are breathable. They have that really nice, like, breathable, kind of soft, sheer quality on the inside. However, the band, and this is something that I said in my original video, the band has no, like, slip grip. It's just like a big old band. I feel like this is not ideal. I like my wig to have the silicone grip. We need to go ahead and style her and get her situated properly, and then we can make a proper judgment. This hairline is kind of terrible. Like, this is so not tweezed, and I think maybe it's because the knots aren't bleached, but this is not giving, like, ready to wear. I feel like oftentimes companies, like, have a certain product that they're trying to push. Maybe they bought, like, a bulk amount of it, and it's, like, the hot new thing right now. I can feel the difference in lace. I can probably even show you. Okay, see, you can see the lace a little bit there. This is the lace of the wig that I just bought. I don't know, I feel like she's more sheer. I can just personally, I can feel a difference. I also feel like almost every one of these brands does fake reviews. That is so disheartening, but if you really scour through the reviews, you will see that a lot of them appear to be just, I don't know, it's like what they're saying is, like, not something that you think a regular customer would say. Like, they always say the same thing. The seller was really great. The customer service was amazing. No issues. I would definitely order again. Like, it's always kind of the same verbiage, and it's giving, like, I just wrote this review for myself because I want to sell this wig. This girl's hair looks real. She said, I usually get hair from my vendor or Hermosa. I get so many compliments every time I purchase from you guys. I love the hair, and the streaks and highlights weren't as blonde as everyone else's, but it's still cute. Let me show you a review that I feel like is kind of sus. This is apparently Erica, and she said, I love this wig very much. The color is the same as the picture, and the lace part looks natural. The hair is true to length. The sellers were so patient and kind. It deserves 5 stars. Why are you talking about the sellers? Like, I don't know. I just feel like when they say that, it's giving, like, this is a fake review. This next one by Aziza M put, love this wig so much. I was hesitant about the color at first, but I love the wig. The color, thickness, and the texture is everything. The knots didn't have to be bleached. Highly recommend. Well, the fact that you said that the knots don't have to be bleached, I'm questioning. I feel like this is fake because, girl, these knots really need to be bleached. And the wig in her photos, like, her hair doesn't actually look anything like this hair now that I really look at it. Like, what she has looks gorgeous, but there's very little chance that this is the same wig. I feel like they took this girl's pictures off Instagram or Pinterest or wherever they found them, and they just posted it so that they could give a review saying that it was their hair. I don't know, I'm just really skeptical about these reviews. I've actually had a brand that I was working with take the photos that I sent them and write a review on my behalf with a fake name, and I was so disgusted by it. Honestly, after deep diving into UNICE, I feel like this is pretty much what most of these hair companies are doing, and it's actually disgusting me, and it makes me not want to support them at all. This is why I'm, like, exposing them, because this is not my main content. I don't really care about wigs. I just started doing wig videos for fun just to see if I could do it, and here we are. I became a wig influencer all of a sudden. So now I feel like it's my job to be honest about it and really bring like some realness to this, because I feel like, no shade to anyone, I want everyone to get their bag, but all the girlies who are doing wig reviews are omitting so much information, and omission is lying. In front of a camera, you can make anything look good. Like, y'all don't even know at the back of my hair, I have my whole weave, okay? You couldn't even tell because it's movie magic, right? But it's so easy to like pretend for the camera. And I just want to be really honest so that we can make informed decisions and not waste our money. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this for styling because, to be completely honest, I'm gonna go to bed after this and this hair is coming off of my head. But I do think she looks cute. I do actually think that the hairline looks good. I think what's throwing me off is just the fact that it needs to be bleached, which I will definitely do because I will wear this unit. Like, I think she's cute. I like the color. It isn't as blonde as the photos for sure. It's definitely more of a yellow blonde, and the highlights are not quite as thick as they looked online. Like, they're a little bit more separated, if that makes any sense, but I do still think they're really cute. If I compare this influencer wig to this wig that I got, I feel like there is a difference. Number one, there's a huge difference in the lace. The lace on this one that they sent me is actually worse. I don't know why. I feel like this wig that they're like, this curtain bang wig is maybe like their big promotion, and so maybe they like mass ordered a bunch of them and they're really pushing it because they are selling it for a pretty affordable price point. It's under $200. So I feel like maybe that's like why this one is like so. And then some of their other hair is potentially better quality. I don't know. I feel like with hair in general from these companies, it's often really inconsistent, and that's like kind of the consensus that I'm seeing in the comment section. They have an issue with bleaching their knots. I don't know why. They just like really can't do it, even though they say that they're doing it. I do feel like you need to pay for the extra density. This one that I'm wearing is 220% density, and it's a huge difference. Like, this is some hair pulled to the front, and I also have a bunch of hair at the back still. Whereas the other wig, when I was standing front on, I actually had pulled all the hair to the front to make it look full. Now with the influencer wig, I said that they needed to put it in a box or something. Like, if I'm paying for shipping, I feel like the shipping should be a little cuter. I would like it to be in a box and just have like a little bit of a nicer packaging. And I also feel like the little goodies that they give are just junk. Other than the wig cap, throw them away. I don't want lashes and I don't want cow nails. It's really kind of weird to me that the one that I bought is better than the influencer wig that they sent me. But hey, like I said, I think they were just promoting that wig. I think it was like maybe some type of a promo. Now, I did order under a fake name and email address for this unit here, so don't worry, I don't think they knew it was me. But the weirdest thing did happen. I actually started getting scam emails after ordering from them from a different email address that was claiming to be Hermosa Hair, but they didn't have like the @Hermosa Hair email. It was from like a Gmail account, and they were trying to like say that they wanted to partner with me for a video, and they were offering me like a ridiculous amount of money, which is how I knew it was fake, because let's be real, these companies are not trying to pay you properly. They are always bargaining you down. So I was just like, yeah, this is clearly fake. But it was so weird, and it was like kind of strange because I just did a partnership with them, so I was like, oh, maybe they want to partner with me again. But yeah, it was a scam email. And then after I received this hair, I got another scam email, but I don't know if it was a scam or not. It was actually from like a Hermosa Hair email address, but not the same one that had been emailing me with updates about the order. It was from a different Hermosa Hair email address, and it was saying, they said like, hold on, let me read it to you, because it was like kind of unprofessional. I felt like it was really a weird email. Okay, so it says, hi honey, this is Mandy from Hermosa Hair. Your package has been delivered. Did you get it? Please let me know. Thank you. I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of strange. Like, why are you calling me honey? I don't know you. Why are you asking me like that if I received the order? Maybe they're just being nice, but the order number that they sent actually wasn't even the order number for this hair. So I thought it was a scam, and I think I reported it as spam to my email, because I was like, don't email me spam. Like, what is this? So that was really weird, and I don't really like that. I don't know if that's like maybe someone inside the company trying to scam, or if they just genuinely are reaching out asking if I got the hair, but the way that they emailed just gave me a weird feeling. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say about Hermosa hair. I actually really like this unit that I bought and I will be wearing it. I think she looks so cute. The lace was really nice. The knots definitely need to be bleached, but I like her and I like this color. So I'm not mad at it, but I just want you to be careful and safe how you spend your money. I hope you found this video helpful. If you found it helpful, please leave me a comment down below. Please give me a like and share this video with someone because it really helps me and it helps me know that I should keep this series going. Who should I do next? Because I've done partnerships with Ali Pearl, Arabella, I have a Wiggins partnership coming up. I already have done UNICE and LUVME, so let me know who I should do next because I can work on getting the influencer wig first, right? Like we got to get that one first so that we can try the fake one. And go check out some of my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you appreciate my honesty. And please, 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 like really leave me a comment. Let me know your experience with Hermosa hair. I would love to know. Have you had good experiences with them? Bad experiences? What kind of units have you bought? Are their bundles any good? Like, I want to know the real tea. Okay. Love ya. Bye. Single on the body, take on the body,